And welcome back to Good Morning Macomb. We've all seen or heard of a hero, whether it be our parents, a friend, or even a complete stranger. But this hero that I have met has not only helped one person in the past few months, but two. He's a normal teenager who knew what to do at the right time and now is considered a hero. Joining me this morning is Nathan. Nathan, I want to thank you for joining me this morning. I can't wait to hear your stories.
You're welcome.
Now, let's talk about the first incident where you had to swim not only yourself, but another person as well, 200 yards across the lake. So can you explain to me, what happened in that incident?
We were cliff jumping on a vacation, and she decided to go off of the high cliff, which was about 43 feet, the officials there said. And she jumped off, and she hit the water perfectly fine, but it compressed her spine and put a fracture on one of her bones. And the people there didn't know what to do. They weren't officially trained, and they didn't have official equipment or anything. And so some people with an air mattress, we stuck her on that, and about 6 of us started swimming over, pushing it at first. And then a person with a canoe came, and I grabbed it and held onto the air mattress and kicked as hard as I could, and the person in the canoe was paddling the entire way over for about 200 yards.
And do you have any lifeguard experience, or was it just the fact that you were on swim team and you knew that that's what you had to do?
I'm a lifeguard at the YMCA here in Macomb.
And that was what was able to know that she had to be on that mattress to keep her steady, and then you just kicked the rest of the way.
Yes.
Okay, now let's move into scenario 2. Just a month ago where you were driving home and you saw a young child on the side of the road. What was that like?
I saw him first and I thought that doesn't look normal, and so I pulled over and I was going to ask him what was going on, and I pulled over about 2 blocks away because that was the first spot I could get off. And I walk around the corner where I can see him again, and he's halfway across the street, almost getting hit at the moment. And so I started running to him, and when I got to him, he was inside of the Jimmy John's, and I asked the people in there if they knew him, and they didn't, and so I called the police, and then they came.
And was the little child scared of you? I mean, here you are just walking up towards the child, or were they happy that you wanted to help?
They were a little worried when I said that I was calling the police. They were asking if he was going to get arrested or not. I said he was just going to get taken home.
Now, people consider you now a hero. Do you feel like you've done anything different, or was that something that you would just do in a normal everyday-to-day life?
I feel like I do that every day in a normal day-to-day life.
And being that hero, what does that mean to you?
It means a lot of pride for me.
Being a hero is something that we all want to take pride in being in, and you're 16 years old, and you've got the chance to do that just over the span of less than 6 months. The lady that you saved, TJ, she texted me and sent me a book about how awesome you are. She thinks the world of you. What do you think of that?
I think that's great.
Has she changed your life in any aspect of wanting for you to do more and save more people's lives?
She's wanted to follow me in my swimming career.
Really?
Watch me.
Okay, and you want to keep up with swimming, and
Yeah.
You are a lifeguard, and you also are a swimmer at West Prairie High School, correct?
I swim for Macomb.
Swim for Macomb.
I co-op with West Prairie.
Good. And it's a big deal that your parents think that you are so humble. That was one thing that your mom told me. She thought it was fantastic how much you've just taken in being such a good teenager. What does that mean to you that your parents think that you're just a great student and a great child?
It's a great thing for me.
Does that mean that you're better than your sibling?
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, I think that that's something that really shows that you have a great heart. I'm happy that I had the chance to meet you and interview you. So thank you very much, Nathan.
Thank you.
What great advice you could see from someone so young. But thank you again, Nathan, for joining me this morning. Up next, Danny Fry has your high school basketball preview fix with sports.